Bong, 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 bong. Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. You're very welcome to the Shout Out Show with the 12 bongs. I'm nearly sure we done 12. We could have done more. Are you counting? Well, anyway, you're all very welcome to our bus. That's right, we're going live every day in the bus. We go live at 12 and we go live at 5. So with our Shout Out Show, it's the show that we give you the shout out if you give us a shout. And we have loads and loads and loads of shout outs for you today. And at 5 o'clock, we're going to go live and we sing some music and we say hello to you. So send us in your requests as well on for both the Shout Out Show and the bus sessions on our self-isolation tour. We're going absolutely nowhere for another while. Things are starting to open up slightly, so let's hope that we're back on the road and singing music fairly soon indeed. So let's carry on and put on the glasses and so we're able to see what we're going to read out to you folks today. Okay, so let's start off our shout out show. So the first shout out is coming to you from Martin Murray. And Martin Murray is a local legend in the town of Mullingar, and he plays guitar and is very, very talented indeed. But he is sending a big shout out to everyone out here around Mullingar because we go live, local and to the world. But we have a big shout out to anyone out there who has a pup because he needs a pup for some of the kids. He's going to treat them to a little pup for the summer, it seems. So if anyone is out there and knows Martin Murray, you can check him out on Facebook, and he has he's looking for a pup. So check him out there if you can. And let me see, another big shout out here to a birthday shout out to Dylan Murray. And Dylan is in Letterkenny and he is a musician. I have it right, yeah, and an entertainer as well, and a fantastic guy. So his birthday is today. Happy birthday to you, Dylan. And let's continue with another shout out here, a birthday shout out. We have Louise Burke Riley, and she is in Navan, and she's always watching us here on both the programs, the Shout Out Show and the bus sessions. So a happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday dear Louise, happy birthday to you. And our next shout out goes to June Hayes, and June Hayes is 50 today and she is in Trim. And she's quite a funny character as well. She does a lot of funny things on Facebook. But I believe she's after, for her 50th birthday, she has bought herself a JCB. So from the Shout Out Show, congratulations and looking forward to meeting you and your JCB. Happy birthday to you, June. And Leanne Quinn, whose birthday is today, she represented Westmeath in the Rose of Tralee, I think a year ago maybe, and she has a birthday today. She's out in Carlstown, so happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday dear Leanne and June, happy birthday to you. And let's continue it on. Mullingar Rocks, a shout out. We are running a competition and today is the end competition, the end of the competition. And they're running the competition with Fagans of Mullingar. So check out their page. It's your last chance to get into the competition with Mullingar Rocks. And definitely Mullingar does rock. And let me see, we have another big exciting day for a good friend of ours, Owen Kelly. And Owen Kelly is back in business. He has opened up his yoga shop, and the yoga shop is saying, let me see, messages are coming in there too. His yoga shop has just reopened and it's called Yoga for Hardy Bucks. And he was a special guest here on the Shout Out Show not too long ago. And he is on 5 Dominic Street. So you'll see the big blue sign there. It's just after the traffic lights on your left if you're driving up towards Rochfords. And big shout out to you, Owen, and congratulations on the reopening of your place. Actually, it's 11 o'clock. He opened up today. So, the best of luck. A big shout out to John Gagan, who's after sharing with us that Vodafone broadband is down from Mullingar in Mullingar at the moment. So thanks for sending us into us, John Gagan. Appreciate that. And Bob McDermott tells us that there is 3 kids' bikes abandoned on the canal around Loretto. So if you own them bikes, or if someone is looking for a bike, that's the place to go. And birthday shout out to Christian, who is 21 today. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Christian, in Kennygad. From his loving mammy, Sharon Hill. Happy birthday to you. Have a great day. He's 21. Wow. That is some number. The 21 is just, and his mother says it's just gone like that. Unbelievable. Okay, let's continue. What have we got here? We're going to go down the crowds. Yeah, we're going to go sideways instead of leaving out some other people. So a big congratulations to Bill Collentine. And Bill has took up the new role of Town Mayor. Hooray, hooray, hooray for the new Mayor of Mullingar. And hopefully we'll have him on our shout-out show. Maybe this week. We're putting the word out to you, Bill. You're very, very welcome to come on to our show and tell us about your new job. And I think you were at this before. I think this is your second time as the Town Mayor. So once again, from the shout-out show, congratulations, Bill. We know you're going to do a fantastic job. Okay, birthday shout-outs to Colette from Auntie Mags. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Colette, from your Auntie Mags. That's Mags Gertie, I think. Happy birthday to you. Okay, let's continue. Birthday girl Sonia Ward in Dublin. And she has a birthday, and this comes in from her mammy Caroline. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Caroline. Is it Caroline? No, it's Sonia. Happy birthday to you. So have a great day and have a fantastic birthday. Birthday girl, let me see, is coming in here. Birthday page. Oh, yes, indeed. Okay, so there our birthdays done, but we have different types of shout-outs on the shout-out show. Different types of shout-outs on the shout-out show. And this shout is coming for a page to check out, because we always say sometimes we have a Facebook page that's worth looking at. And this Facebook page to keep an eye on is Ratoath Garden Centre. And it's not in Mullingar, but it's close enough. And there's a gentleman that we spoke to before. His name is John Lord, and he's an absolute character and a half. Very, very entertaining. And his posts are really, really good. So to John Lord, check him out. It's called, this is the Ratoath Garden Centre, and he'll give you some really, really good garden tips, because this is the time of year to be gardening. So check out John Lord, and sure, if you're chatting to him, just say, the Shout Out Show sends our regards. And not forgetting Donal Keys, which is another beautiful Facebook page. And this man does absolutely beautiful music. So if you just want to check out some music and chill out there, check out Donal Keys, Keys, and he is from Tullamore. So a big shout out to you, Donal, and we're loving your music. And not forgetting, we have a Facebook page definitely worth checking out. It's for natural remedies, and it's Bernie Kane at Sweet Rose Remedies. All these are magnificent natural remedies. She has done a career and course in all this fantastic stuff and has learnt it. And these are stuff, this is stuff that we grow in our gardens, which is all natural and probably a great way to go nowadays. But let me see what she does. She does herbal, immune balancing, sleep regulation, and not forgetting her husband, Mr. Kane. Yes, we've done a load of characters and we have met him a few times. He is a bit of a character, is right. He has a nice little moped, and we actually were down in We were racing actually him with an electric bike not too long ago, probably a year ago, or it could be 2 years. The way they're going now, they just keep flying. But to Alan Kane, a big shout out to you, sir. And Alan has his own page, that's Alan Kane, and he does a bit of yeah, and that's very good for the brain as well. So he does pain, his relief clinic for colic for babies, and he does adult pain relief as well. So a big shout out to you. And let me see what else here is. Yes, Sweet Rose Remedies. That's the name of the page. That's correct and right. So once again, folks, thank you for looking in. And you know what? We might say hello to a few people while we are at it. We have Anne. Anne Marie Gaw is looking in here. We have Magella is looking in from Warren Point. We have the famous Ken Walsh, the legend is from Mullingar in Mullingar. Ken, great to know you're looking in. And John Rogers says hi. Jason Oakes is after tagging Niamh Doran. So fair play to you for sharing our posts. Nancy Ritchie, hi Ray, could you give a shout out to my grandson Liam, who is 18 today? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Liam, from Nancy. Happy birthday to you. And that's from your granny, Liam. And fair play to you, Nancy, for sending in the message. Hi, I'm on the bus, Ray, in Taunton. Can you sing an Irish lady? Can you sing an Irish lady Irish here in Taunton, Somerset? We will sing a song for you at 5 o'clock, Mary. Thank you very much for saying hello. And we have Colette looking in from New York. And hello to you and a good morning to you, my dear. They're 5 hours ahead. 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 4 o'clock in New York. Andy Dalton says, can you say hello to Boogie Nose from Granard? Boogien. Yeah, we can indeed. Hello, Boogie Nose. Characters. Afternoon, Ray. This week is National Carers Week, and this is coming in from Noreen Murphy. Hello, Noreen, and good morning to you. And she says, will you please say hello to my wonderful sister-in-law, Anne, and my husband Anthony, both of whom I would be lost without. And God bless them two guys, and God bless you, my dear. Great to know that you're watching us here today. And you know what? I might get into the bed with you again if Anthony allows me, okay? So not forgetting, this is a National Carers Week. So to all the carers, a big shout out to you guys. And you do an absolute fantastic job all the year round, all non-stop. And the way things have gone, carers are, they're like gold dust. So once again, to your sister-in-law, Anne, and not forgetting the legend, Anthony. Okay, let me see. We have Patsy Dempsey. Please, would you wish Sissy Maher from Edenderry a happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sissy Maher from Patsy in Edenderry. Happy birthday to you from the Shout Out Show. And Kevin Lester, he says, gone the bridge. And definitely that's Rocher Bridge, and all our friends looking in from Rocher Bridge to the Shout Out Show in the self-isolation bus, coming to you from Mullingar in Mullingar with the logo. And we call it the Shout Out Show because if you give the shout, we give the shout back. Yo! And let me see, we have Carmen Kennedy looking in from London, and she says cool. Rebecca is looking in from Limerick direction, and she says, how are you? I am keeping good, my dear, and thank you for saying hello. Audrey Norton, say please wish Ken Norton a happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ken Norton, from Andrea Dioria. Happy birthday to you. And Alan Kane says, well done. He's well, he can watch this lad and he can move the bottle down. It's really, he's just check his page out, Alan Kane. Kennedy, oh yes, that's Carmen Kennedy. Hello, super cool Ray, definitely. And Audrey is in the front seat. And let me see, she's giving us a thumbs up. And let me see, Paul is saying, good afternoon, Ray, and good afternoon to you, Paul. What's happening in your world today, my friend? And Alan Kane says, natural herbal remedies, NRTU, Nature's Pharmacy. Correct and right, because it's all in the garden. Yeah, and if you know how to look for it in the garden, as your good lady does, Bernie, you know, we can use all this stuff as well. This is so important as well. We need to bring it back into our diets. And good moves, Ray. It's all about the sound. Miriam McDermott says, hi Ray, and Orla O'Hara, hello my dear. And Sunny Gal says, what's up from Colony Beach, Colial, Colony Beach, is that right? Yeah. And that's hello my dear. And James Kane says, hello Ray, how's things? Things are good. Mr. Kane, we invite you to our shout out show, and we would like to have you as our special guest playing your uilleann pipes. We're giving you the message there now, and hope you can make it in to us. So send us a message there, a PM, is that what you call it, or a direct message or something like that, and we will pick a day. If you are available, James, come and join us. Rebecca says, how's your dad? Me dad is keeping fantastic. And Danny Parker says, oh, not forgetting our competition. Competition tomorrow in Danny Burns, or in, not in Danny Burns, in Rochfords. We're going to have a competition of giving away a huge meal for a family delivered to your door. So don't forget to go look back on our last post and tell us how long Rochfords is open. Thanks for that. And Danny Parker says, top of the afternoon to you, Ray. You're playing great music. You're the man of the shout. Well done, good man. And Audrey from Clady says hello to all her friends. So look guys, thank you very much for looking in. We look forward to seeing you at 5 o'clock on the bus sessions. And if you have any messages you want to share with us, please do. Check it out tomorrow. God bless. Bye 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 from Ray Dolan and the Shout Out Show.